Hi Sagittariuses, how are you? Welcome to your October love reading. Huge month this month because of the Jupiter transit. Jupiter's going into Scorpio. Jupiter changes signs every 13 months. So what's happening on October 11th? This transit, this change with Jupiter going into Scorpio is going to vastly impact you, everybody. So I talk a lot about that in my part 2 video where I also do clarification. So if you're interested in that, watch that. It is available for purchase only, and you have to either buy it from a desktop or go into desktop mode on your cell phone, which means you go to like Chrome and then you have to type in youtube.com and then you can switch it to desktop mode there. Every phone's different, so I can't tell you exactly how to do it, but that's how you purchase it. Once it's purchased, you can watch it on any device or through the app. So anyway, there's that. And that's kind of the gist of what the part 2s are. There's lots of clarification, and then there's the astrology component too. And I also talk about some kind of intricate parts of astrology in general that help you learn if you're interested. Okay, Sagittarius. This is a major month for you. So let's talk about love. Love. What's going on in Sagittarius's love life? Also, if you want to order a private reading, the link is below, so you can just click on that. All right, Sagittarius's love life, Spirit and Universe. What are the messages and advice and guidance that you have for Sagittarius with respect to their love life in October? Sagittarius love life. Sagittarius love life. Okay. This is definitely saying that first one. And I try to set these up so you can, I tried to move my camera around because that was just getting frustrating. Like everybody was complaining about it. So I hope this is better. Give me 1 second while I make sure this is in the screen. So this is kind of like a new angle. How is that? You see them? See, I just don't know if that's better or worse. All right, well, you guys let me know. Please let me know. Okay, so October, Sagittarius, what's at the bottom of the deck? 7 of Cups reversed. This is good. This is really good because you're narrowing down options and making decisions. And based on your astrology stuff, you're really doing that. So if you just met somebody and you've been dating, you're narrowing that down and you're making your choice. If you've been worried about work options or life options, or I know in September you were kind of worried about living arrangements and environment. And so, you know, you're making changes, you're making decisions and narrowing that down. In the center of the deck, we have the Emperor. So you could be involved. Let's look at people here. Okay, we have Wands, few Cups, Pentacles, Swords. Okay, I'm going to say like you're most likely dealing with a fiery energy, but there also could be earth components to them. You know, same with water or fire or air too. But in the center of the deck, we have the Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or this could indicate your energy. And this is talking about somebody who is in charge of their life, knows where they're going, knows how to get there, knows what they want. And if you look at what's right above it, we have the 9 of Pentacles also. So Sagittarius, I'm kind of picking up on this vibe and from this reading that this is you. That love is not a major focus. You may have it. You may be enjoying dating, but your whole essence of being is not really focused on love or if somebody loves you. You kind of have other stuff going on right now. You have work life going on. You have environment transitions, maybe moving going on. You're going through this self-identity of like, what's my place in the world? What's my identity in this world? And I'm working towards that. That's why this is so important that we have the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles here, because this is you. If you're not dealing with the earth sign, this is definitely you, like being on top of your game and loving life, being in control of every aspect of your life. And so you may be dating, you may be in a relationship, but it's not this end all be all love fest, passion fest. I need it in my life. I need you. I can't live without you. I miss you. There's none of that really going on. You may have met somebody and you're just seeing how it goes and it's going well, and there's like not all this cause for concern, maybe because you are very self-secure. A lot of those issues in relationships come up when there's insecurity, right? And there's pushing and pulling of energy, and somebody needs to get away because somebody's kind of chasing them too much or putting too much pressure. That's kind of where that dynamic occurs. Or when somebody cheats sometimes. Now, I'm not making excuses for cheating, not at all. People do it. It's shady. It's messed up. All that I get. But sometimes it happens when there's so much pressure put on by one partner that the other partner has to escape and get away. And then they meet somebody that's like so accepting of them that they kind of have this emotional thing with them. So, but I'm not seeing like your love life might be going so well because you've got this whole confidence thing under wraps, Sagittarius. It's like, boom, like I'm good. Life is good. We're good. I love you. This is good. But I have all this other life on one side of me too. You have all this life on side of you on your side too. So lots of communication. This could indicate travel. This could indicate travel for work. This could indicate travel, long distance communication. But one thing I'm seeing here too, Sagittarius, is look, he's traveling to her, and I'm not doing gender identity, but in this card, I'm just talking about it. He's traveling to her long distance, okay? He's traveling all the way to her house, and she's not even getting out of this house, going down to the door to greet him, to accept this message. She's like, oh, hey, hi, thanks so much. I'm so excited. Thanks for bringing me this message. I got to get back to my work. You know, she's not stopping her life and spending time with him, or she's not overly like waiting endlessly for him to bring this message. She's just like, hey, thanks for bringing the message. Got to get back to what I'm doing. That's kind of this energy that I'm picking up on this with you in this confidence. Messages could be coming and flowing to you all day long, but you're not relying on them. And your person, if you are like somebody's trying really hard to get your attention, here they may be thinking, golly, I am seriously trying to get this Sagittarius' attention, and they're so busy with their life, I feel like they could care less. I feel like so there's a little bit of apathy here from their standpoint. You could feel like this too, Sagittarius, but there's a little apathy here. So be a little conscientious. I mean, if you're with somebody and you do love them and you do care, like give back a little bit to them, reciprocate, because we don't want to get into like a Six of Pentacles reverse situation where they really feel like there's unfairness in the relationship and there's an uneven balance or an imbalance. So be a little conscientious of that for your love's sake. But I think that it's kind of a non-issue. This is here, but you may rectify it very quickly because we have this Four of Wands here, and this is a card of a celebration, great celebration. Are you getting married? Is there a wedding? Are you meeting somebody at a wedding? What's this celebration? Something with respect to your love life is a cause for celebration. But then shortly thereafter, it's like celebration, I'm in charge, Four of Swords. So there's this need for healing and resting the mind and sorting out your thoughts and kind of figuring out next steps and actually based on what's happening in all of your astrology, Sagittarius, you're going through a very spiritual, internal connection period over the next 13 months. And so love might be going really well, but there's this other realm that you're kind of working to tap into. And I'm not talking about like crazy, like spirituality stuff. You know, I can get that way. Yeah. But you know, you're just wanting to connect on a deeper level, to understand on a deeper level, a little bit more meaning behind things, meaning behind life, meaning behind the soul, meaning behind emotions, that type of stuff. So that could be one thing in one area of interest that you are kind of focusing on. And frankly, again, comes back to this. Maybe that's why you're not so focused on love. Like you've just got other stuff on your mind. And if love's going well because you've narrowed down options and you've kind of chosen somebody or they've chosen you, they like this aspect about you, that you do take care of yourself, that you are focused on what you're doing, that you are focused on learning something new and adapting or adopting something new into your life. They like that. They see that as somebody that is growth oriented, and that's exactly what you are. So what I like here is this Death card. This is the card of Scorpio. That's where Jupiter is going, into the house of Scorpio, into Scorpio. So whatever house that is for you, actually Sagittarius, especially if it's your rising sign, it is going into your 12th house of spirituality. So what I like about this is that there's not a major transformation that needs to take place in your love life. The transformation is going to be in another area of your life. So love could just be good. You may not be focusing on love. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So at the same time, this goes right along with what I was talking about. You're also not crazy focused on material development, or there's not anything brand new in the mix because it's already being developed. It's already something that's working in love. So then we have the Magician here, and this talks about manifesting, figuring out these next steps. And that's what this connection is, this Four of Swords, sorting out thoughts, figuring out next steps so you can actually begin to execute where it is you want to go, who you want to go with, how you want to be together, all of that type of stuff with respect to your love life. So interesting. Allowing communication, but not stopping your life for it, because you're in your realm. Unless there's an Aries, this is them. And working on new steps. You're starting a new phase. And you are, too, with all of this stuff in your 11th and 12th house, which we talk about, all this stuff in your 11th and 12th house. You're getting ready to have this stuff move into your 12th and 1st house and 1st and 2nd house, which is kind of just like the major arcana in tarot. It's like getting ready to end a phase so you can begin a whole new one. So it's actually of no surprise here that the Magician is here, that you are narrowing down options. Oh boy. Remember when I said this? Remember when I said that your partner might feel like you have a Six of Pentacles reverse situation going on? Be a little careful, Sagittarius. If this is somebody you really care about, or a long-term partner or marriage person, you gotta acknowledge that they are gonna feel like this. And I mean, you may also, this could be them to you, but I feel like you're not really worried so much. It's going to be them that's worried. So be a little conscientious and be available and reciprocate in sometimes when you don't feel like it, do it, because they're really going to be needing it. They're going to have this sense of imbalance. It's going to really frustrate them a lot. And this is your card. So maybe that's why you're wanting to get a little bit more spiritually aligned on some level, because there's this imbalance here and you're feeling like a failure. So nobody's really going crazy and stalking and spying. Nobody's really walking away, but there could be some unhealthy attachments here. Again, nobody's walking away. This is the card of, this is also your card, Sagittarius. This is the card of relationships that kind of come and go and come and go. And okay, well, that's reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. Nobody's walking away. Feeling like, so there is a sense of imbalance here in your love life. And you're kind of mentally on a different plane, and if love is important to you, if your partner is important to you, you need to be a little like come back down to earth a little bit more this month with them, and be sure that you connect with them, because they're going to be really needing that from you. All right, Spirit and Universe, what are the high-level advice and guidance messages for Sagittarius? High-level advice and guidance messages for Sagittarius is this month in October with respect to their love life. High-level advice and guidance. Page of Wands. This is you. Warm communication, actually communication, okay? Positive, uplifting, warm communication. That's going to be important for your partner, for your love life. 6 of Wands. So here's this victory. If you want a victory, you're going to have to communicate. This is advice and guidance. And then things will really start working out in your favor. So keep in mind, I know I keep repeating the same thing with respect to this, but you're kind of going to be, if you're in a committed bond, you're kind of going to be on different pages with your partner. So make a conscious effort to reciprocate and connect with them this month. They're going to be needing it. If you're completely single, you're not really worried about love. You're not you may be dating, yeah, but you're not overzealous about if somebody loves you or not. You're just kind of like having fun doing your thing and getting ready for some next steps. All right. All right, Sagittarius. Thank you so much. Enjoy your October. Stay tuned for your weeklies. I'm probably going to skip this week just because I'm just doing the monthlies and I'm behind on my private readings, so I need to get caught up on those. But stay tuned. If you want to watch part 2, that's up next. And thank you so much, Sagittarius. I love you. Enjoy your October, all right? Bye.